Oh, buddy.
Hello, everyone. We're the three millionaires.
Restart.
Today. Why? That was perfect.
I say let it roll.
It's night but not dark, there's light but no spark. It's ripe but soon rotten, it's hype but then forgotten. It's potent and relying on.
We're the three bourboneers. We're going to be trying Smoke Wagon
Hello,
tonight.
everyone.
My name's Mitch.
Ethan.
Yeah, today we're going to be drinking some liquid smoke. It's going to be delicious. We're excited to try it.
Disclaimer. We just got this recently. After this bottle's already gone. That good. Proves to you how we feel about this.
It's definitely an experience.
I always talk about bourbon's taking my soul. It's one of them that just it takes my soul.
And just so if you can't see it, Smoke Wagon Uncut Unfiltered Straight.
Yep.
Very cool bottle.
Batch 74.
Yeah.
One of a kind bottle.
If you can find this batch, I don't know. It's a really good one.
Where'd you even find this? I haven't seen it anywhere.
We don't get this around here at all, ever. I've never seen it.
Yeah.
I don't think it even exists in Wisconsin.
We're in Wisconsin,
Northwest, or sorry, yeah.
So they're in Las Vegas, which by itself is already pretty crazy because
It's pretty cool.
it's the last thing you think of when you think of
I don't really
Las
think of whiskey.
Vegas.
Yeah, no.
is there distilleries there. And
Yeah.
Smoke Wagon is all I can say so far. I don't want to ruin our tasting, but they're doing something right over there. Yeah. And their Instagram is goofy as hell because the owner is just sitting there smoking cigars with the cowboy hat on.
That's awesome. I haven't
Dude's
seen
cool.
that.
Don't know his name.
Yeah.
Probably should know that and say it, but you know what? Whatever.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Wait, what is this? So while you're pouring it,
Yeah.
so is it like how strong is it? Is it like barrel strength?
57.84.
Well, the unfiltered part makes it, I don't know. I think that brings out a lot of the flavor in it.
Yeah, I mean maybe that filtering gives kind of that character out of some whiskey.
By the way, one of the coolest bottles.
Yeah,
That
I don't think
goes
I've
without
seen
saying. Dual revolvers on a wax seal in front.
It takes her from an 8.5 to a straight 10.
You got roses going down the side of it.
I want to date this bottle. I want to take it out to a nice seafood dinner.
You can't.
How cool is that?
You can't drink this bottle without listening to AC/DC.
Oh, sorry.
Straight up, like you gotta hard rock and roll while you're drinking. Exactly.
Yeah. That's cool. We'll go. We're literally contemplating taking a road trip out there just to get more of this.
Yeah.
So.
No, I would definitely consider.
So yeah, my fiance, anyways, so they're in Vegas. My fiance's dad found this in Colorado. He searched like 6 different liquor stores.
Dang.
Found 2. Yeah.
Great. So all right. So before we go here, we've clearly all had this. Okay, we've clearly all had it. We clearly all like it. It's been pretty apparent. But what we're gonna do here is we'll smell it. We'll let you know what we smell, what we taste, and we'll give you our take on it. Obviously, unlike kind of some of the other videos we've had, this is one we've already had, but it's kind of near and dear to us three, and we want to share it with you guys. So
Sorry, I'm already in it.
I gotta sniff it. I'm sorry.
Well,
I can't even give any notes.
first off,
I'm gone.
the thing that blew us away when we first tried this was the Scotch peaty.
It's got like a
nose to it.
It's kind of got like a. To me, it's got more of like a Scotch palate to it. We're gonna find out what happens tonight. I mean, it's been open for a while too. I want to see how it's developed over time. I mean, when I had it with you, we were drinking pretty much neck pours. So I'm excited to see what's happened to it over time. If you believe in that thing, if the whiskey changes, as it oxidizes and gets some air in the bottle, I think it does.
Okay, so
Damn, I get a almost like an Eagle Rare-ish type grapey, deep,
after tasting this, right? After I've already had it, I expected a little more smell on the nose. Well, no, because it tasted like smoky. It had a little bit of that peaty smoke into it, and I'm getting like just a classic bourbon, like vanilla cherry nose.
Absolutely.
I'm not really getting that.
Well, the peatiness is definitely.
There's no peat. Let's
it's
be
not
straight with that. Like it's bourbon, right? But it's got like this interesting.
But
almost like a moldy, mossy kind of like earthy.
We'll call it dusty.
Umami.
Dusty, yeah.
Umami.
Yeah, a little dusty.
Dusty corn or dusty,
Yeah. Just a dusty Yeah.
All right.
All right. You can only nose for so long.
Can only nose for so long. We get some t-shirts with that on it. You can only nose for so long.
Wow. That, okay, I know we've said this before, but you talk about a whiskey that is a roller coaster. And that is literally, I don't even know. There's like fruity at the beginning. There's
berries.
I'm still tasting
the williness.
Now I'm getting the smoky finish.
So
everything.
viscous. It's still finishing in my mouth.
Yeah.
I still got it.
That's
so
so
there.
inappropriate.
It's inappropriate, but it's true.
Still finishing in the mouth.
This whiskey can finish wherever it wants.
It's allowed.
Holy smokes.
Well, we talked about that heat kind of like coats your whole
You can taste that
esophagus, and then all of a sudden it goes away and it kind of comes back. That's the roller coaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's leaving us speechless.
You know, it's got a mouth burn. I will say up front, you definitely get that mouth burn right away. But it's not like a harsh burn. It's like,
Oh, it's enjoyable.
I mean,
It's
it's
like a great cool.
it is a 50%, you know, so you're gonna feel that, but like it's not overwhelming. And then it immediately like goes away, and you get all those flavors, and the finish is just like linger and linger. So I get that smoke on the after a bit, like that peaty smoke.
Yeah.
But like right away, I think right after that burn, I get like a fruity, almost like a raspberry.
Definitely grape.
Yeah, like some kind of darker like fruit.
Ooh, that's what it is. So yeah, like
a wild
you
berry,
got a
yeah.
cheese board and there's like a dark like fig spread on it.
Yeah.
That's
Ooh,
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's what she is.
Yep.
You guys nailed that when I was thinking.
Yeah. So I like the finish on this. I love how long it lasts. It's a shame that there's not many around here because I'd love to get my hands on.
Yeah, it's very grape forward. Kind of goes into like that figgy cheese platter fig spread. That's the best way to describe it. The fruit's not super fruity, sugary fruit. It's more of the tame like plum, fig, grape.
Yeah, I get a lot of that barrel influence too at the end.
Yeah.
Like you just get that kind of barrel char. Yeah. The finish to me is all just barrel wood. It's a very woody finish. Some people might be turned off.
Yeah, actually,
Like
Woody,
that's pretty strong wood.
it's woody. It dries out my tongue a little bit. Like it's not weak by any sense.
the top of my mouth is a little dried up.
I want to keep.
But I like it.
Like
Like
it goes under my tongue and it creeps up over. Like
Yeah.
it's mouth coating. It's everything you want in a bourbon.
well,
Man.
we took a mention of in Sharpie, 57.84% alcohol volume.
Yeah, I mean it's up there. What is that? 114, 115.
Yeah, so it's
116. Something.
So that explains that mouth burn, but it does not last long, and it's not even that harsh. It doesn't drink.
Does
how
not
spicy
drink that
it is.
hot at all.
It
no.
doesn't. No, it's. I mean, it. You get a mouth burn. I mean, expect it, but it goes away.
There's no
quickly.
age statement on this, right? So we don't know how long. I'm sure someone out there probably knows. Oh wait, age statement? No, there's no age statement on it. As far as I can see.
Yeah, I
So
wonder. It must vary.
It's gotta be a little bit higher age though, because
It's
you
got that
barrel
oak.
influence.
Yeah,
that
you don't
oak.
get a lot of oak unless it's at least a couple of years. I mean, there's 2 or 3 year bourbons.
Try it back to back. This one.
Yeah.
Let's see how it goes, but go ahead.
slide that over here. And speaking of good bourbon, Full Curl Spirits, our sponsor for this episode 5.
Yeah.
These Montana distilled spirits feature their signature bourbon, vodka, gin, and rye. Full Curl is conservation minded. When you purchase a bottle of Full Curl, you're protecting wild sheep throughout the U.S. 20% of this bottle and the other bottles they have go to the Wild Sheep Foundation, protecting their habitats and making sure these sheep thrive for generations to come. Full Curl can be found at shotsbox.com/full-curl. Mitch is our, what was it? I forget her name. The Jeopardy or the Price is Right girl?
I don't know her
I
name.
don't know. Anyways, learn more about Full Curl at fullcurlspirits.com or find them on Facebook and Instagram at Full Curl Spirits. We did a review on this in episode 1, made some old fashions with it in episode 2.
Go check it out.
Pretty awesome.
One of the best entry level bourbons I've ever had. You want to get your friends drinking bourbon. It's so easy to drink.
Yeah.
It's so easy to mix with cocktails. I mean, just if someone's like, oh no, I don't want to drink bourbon, neat or anything like that, put this in a glass.
You know what would be interesting to try that with too is on ice. Like I didn't even thought about trying that on ice.
Move them into
yeah, I mean,
this is a
it's not needed, but if you grade
mixing bourbon,
we're calling it the gateway bourbon at this point.
Gateway bourbon is a good way to
you
put
bring
it.
people over and get them into it. So.
Full Curl Spirits, go check it out. Go check them out. Go follow them.
Support them, support us. We love it. Thank you guys.
Cool. So try it, buy it, deny it.
Do we even have to write down?
No, we don't, man.
Yeah.
It's buy multiple if you can find it. How much did you get it for?
It was 90.
Don't care.
If
Worth
it's
it.
$90, buy 5 of them, 6 of them. I don't know. Depends.
Spend your life savings on this.
Take out a second mortgage on your house. Literally do whatever it takes to get this.
This
if you
is
like bourbon.
top 5 for me.
This is an experience. This is something that you don't get in typical whiskey. It's
especially bourbon whiskey.
Yeah,
Like, this
I
is
mean,
just such a
it's-
unique thing. And
it's different, and it's a good different, and we love it. So
obviously we're obsessed with it.
so what we all say, buy it, and if you can buy multiples, get multiples.
Buy it. Take
Sell
out,
your other bottles to buy more bottles.
take a loan out. Borrow some money from your grandmother. Whatever you need to do to get
Yes,
your hands on this bottle.
it's good stuff.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Any final thoughts on Smoke Wagon?
Just oily, smoky. I mean, I know, like, I don't want to say smoky because it's called Smoke Wagon,
Right.
but honestly, like, it's just got that
Yeah.
barrel char. Like, it's just everything you want in a bourbon. It's the full package. It's a roller coaster of flavor. It's a sipper that I would do on like special occasion. To be
Yeah.
honest with you, like that's how much I like this bourbon. It's in my top bourbons that I like to drink.
Well, it's kind of a show bottle too. I mean, you bring this thing out with a bunch of friends
That's
over.
true. Get a little sparkler on that
Yeah.
thing. Come on.
You don't let your friends that don't drink bourbon drink this.
No,
bottle.
they don't touch this.
They
They
don't
touch
this.
smaller stuff.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, we might be freaking out about it a little bit. Some people might disagree with us, but I mean, just for our personal taste,
This is us.
this is
what we like.
This is one of our favorite.
I would say bucket list. We go to Vegas, play a bunch of craps,
And I'm
wake up in the
drinking
morning.
Hopefully, win a bunch of money and spend all that money.
Yeah, I
on
was gonna
smoke
say, go take a tour of their facility, then buy as many bottles as you can, and drive home with them. So
I think we got home our point though.
yeah,
And like,
Cool.
comment, subscribe.
Yep. Thank you guys for watching.
give us a
We
follow on
appreciate
Instagram.
Yeah.
3 Bourbonniers.
Give us any suggestions. I know there's probably a million of them.
it. Yeah.
We can do a
Give
lot
us
better on a lot of
if
things.
you have any ideas for bourbon you want us to try, any hints as to how you'd like our videos to be structured. We're appreciating anything, and take any criticisms, anything. Don't be too mean, but
Well, now they're gonna be mean.
it's okay. We can take it. I promise.
All right, 3
Bourbonniers.
Bourbonniers out. See you guys.